You really need to take a good look at your event and the people that go to your event. And you, with your vendors, should be really working out, what is it that they want more of and what is it that you want more of. And that's really a good starting point. There are plenty of features available to you, but, it doesn't always follow that they're going to be right for every event. So it's really important to concentrate on the right things. So, it's very common for us to hear that, one of the main reasons that people go to an event is to meet other people. So, taking a look at that, then, that the interest is going to be in finding out who's there, being able to potentially, do some research on who you might want to meet that you wouldn't be able to do face to face. There's a clear benefit of doing that, and that might be the focus. You may have other events where that's actually, furthest from the truth. It's all about a research and discovery, and then you've got a different kind of challenge. It's really about showcasing different bits of content in order for people to to really find what they're looking for. One of the signs I look for when I'm looking to see if an event app was implemented well or not is something quite simple, and it's really around discovery. So if you're using an app, if you make the assumption that you're doing it in order to actually find out something that you don't currently know, if you've got a list of exhibitors or you've got a list of sessions that are pretty much unsearchable, then it just doesn't really deliver on that promise. And I don't think there's any event app provider in the world that can't give you some search categories, but yet there's loads and loads of apps that don't have them. And I think and so that's always a sign of something came unstuck along the way. One of the things that we have available is a nice video for attendees. You can stick it on the website, it can be branded to yourself, and that's a nice way to sort of engage people and tell them quite quickly why it's useful for them to do it. The customers that we see who do it best are going back to that question I asked at the beginning, why would attendees want to use it? And so, it's using that example and making sure that it's clear not just that there's an app, but there's an app that's going to help you meet people. Or it's not just clear there's an app that's going to help you manage your time better. And putting that in the right place. One of our customers is brilliant on site. I've been to one of their events in the States, and all the signage is like, well, here's a map to find your way around, but did you know there's a map on the phone? Or, and there's people going around with T-shirts on and helping. Now, some of that takes investment, but if you're serious about the payoff that you as an organizer can get, which is very valuable engagement, very valuable insight into who's doing what, then it's well worth it, because that's one of the ways that you're gonna get more back yourself.